Opening kick of the second half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. He could be a big-time playmaker for us.
That'll be caught by Cup. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. So a challenge here. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles not only attempted the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though.
Here's Herbert. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quentin Williams in there to get him, and that is Rodgers now on first down. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he gets this one just shy of the...
Taking their time and making it work.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down. Rodgers going to throw. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. To throw, it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Joey Bosa from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's
nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but
and in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance. For the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so they block on a big-time running play and create extra space. You've got to hit the jackpot there.
Herbert on third down now. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down.
He's just not at his...
For any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16.
The reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he?
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Shane Zylstra, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Just has to hate those guys.
This drives him crazy because oftentimes...
And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. He finds Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On play action, now Rodgers. And that one complete downfield to Cup. 34 yards the gain that time, another first down.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the...
Here's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made.
That's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes...
The 20. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
The shoulder or create or get through contact or trash makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. So give him. On play action, it's Rodgers. That is caught. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
And that's certainly a big...
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance. And the busy night for Henry continues. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. Now he's into the clear again. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 60
wide of things, not deep downfield that can hurt your defense.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Take him.
And this one is right through. And that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete from the 25-yard line. Throw right side, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29. And again, it's Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers. This game, it is a game for the ages. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I can see what he...
Play action. It's Herbert. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Herbert. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now. Again, it's Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Herbert now on second down. Oh, that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. Touchdown, LA! Josh Palmer, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what...
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
defense have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the field.
Coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
I have to chuckle to myself.
Time to shine. Zerline's throwing. Herbert. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say,
the throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
That's caught by Palmer, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Palmer. Here's first down. Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And they'll now Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's a touchdown. But hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Rodgers throwing here. And his throw here is incomplete. Back to throw, Rodgers. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. Zerline's kick is up and through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.